We are putting in the work each day to get one step closer to our next big inspection.
We are still in our race to combo phase.
But Mother Nature is always reminding us that we can't control everything.
A huge snowstorm. Then we had a huge ice storm.
Once the storm passes, we're back to work and are happy to be working on something other than plumbing.
Okay, we turned it on.
Okay.
Nothing, no breaker blew.
No sparks flying. We work to get everything into the walls so we can have all the modern comforts we want.
We can have epic sound.
We do a little thinking of what we may want in the years down the road.
A little bit of future proofing on our end.
Follow along as we run our network cable and speaker wires, and if you haven't already, be sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss a moment of the build.
Teach my soul to sing your song, even when my eyes can't see. When I can't seem to carry on, I know your hand is guiding me. I know your hand is guiding me.
I think you're gonna get some cheese.
Through the valley I may walk, but you are all I'll ever need. Gave your life to take my fall, so in the storm I will have peace.
Hi girls, hi girls!
Storm, I'll still believe.
All right, we are back in the build, and what looks like just another day to you guys is actually another month and another year, if you can believe it. Ryan and I did something we have not done since we've started this build. We took a full month off, and it was a conscious decision, and we knew we needed to do it because we have another business and we needed to put a ton of work in that. So we took the month of December, put all of our work and energy into that project, and now we're back. But beyond all of that, over that past month, we had a huge snowstorm. Then we had a huge ice storm. Christmas happened and the new year. But we're back. We feel ready to take this on now. We are still in our race to combo phase. It does mean that our goal for that finish date is a little bit later than it was before. We're hoping that we can get to that now by early March. And today we're gonna be taking on finishing up wiring up those heaters that are in the 2 back rooms that we have to pass code. And then after that, we plan on doing the Ethernet cable that will run through our house. And we'll also be doing some speakers to set up the speaker system that will be in our great room area. So we'll take you guys along for the ride and we'll get ourselves back into the groove of this build.
The home run is already to the panel.
Oh, okay.
And then we're running the wires to this box, and then I split from here to go to the second box. So we basically are going to be running power for this one is going over to this box.
Okay.
And then the power coming from the switches is going from here down to there, and from here down to there. At this point, I need to install the thermostat on this side, and then I need to just wire up the heaters and then connect the breaker and wire over there.
Okay.
So you probably could install the thermostat on this side. It's just 2 wires.
Do you want to re-show me how? Like, just tell me how, or just so I remember? Because I'm like,
Yeah.
that feels like a world ago.
The L1 and L2 are the line, and the T's, which are on the bottom, go to the heater.
Okay.
So you can
So
see
the 2 on the bottom, I'm not going to do anything with yet.
this is your power, this
Okay.
is your L, and this is your T.
Okay, so I'm going to do red to white,
Uh-huh.
but then put it with a black, and then black to black.
Yep.
Okay, I think I can remember how to do that. I feel like every skill we learn, I just kind of forget right when we go on to the next one.
But you're a dancing machine. You're always living for the weekend. I'm somewhere in between. You like the quiet, I like talking. I'm always filling the space. You like to run, but I like walking at a different pace.
All right, we got the first heater all wired up down from the thermostat, and Sarah's on the other side connecting that thermostat, and I'm gonna head on the other side into the other kids' bedroom and get that heater wired up, and then we'll be ready to wire up the panel.
Different seasons and different styles, different words we used to say that we say at different times. Though we both are different people.
I just got assessed on my job and I did not pass. So Ryan is redoing some of my wires. Do you think all of them have to be taken off?
Well, I pulled on this one and it didn't pull out, but if you...
I felt really good about that one too, the one that you said didn't pull out. I didn't like the one type of wires either.
Yeah, the braided ones are...
Brought me back to my college days of trying to get speaker wires plugged in.
I mean, you basically should be able to pull like as hard as you can.
Okay, I passed the test on that one.
This one doesn't feel good.
Oh, jeez.
No.
I failed what?
You failed 50% of them.
Okay. So I got an F. Don't call me for your next job.
Now I think it's time to do the panel.
Okay.
Should be pretty easy. I'll probably want to turn the power off.
Yeah, that'd probably be good.
Be in suspense. You like happy ever afters, and I like to dance.
And these guys should still be hot, but none of that's hot. So I'm gonna have to punch the hole. Ground gets wired to here, and then our white and our black will get ran to our new breaker.
Are you like, this is so much better than plumbing?
So much better. Okay. I think maybe I can put it into this one here. Okay, I'll mark this as hot. And we're gonna turn okay, we turned it on.
Okay.
Nothing, no breaker blew.
No sparks flying.
Okay, next step would be to turn this guy on and see if we get heat coming out of here.
I feel like I heard something.
Okay, well this guy's going.
All right, I'm checking the other one. This is the one I wired.
The fan is turning. Yeah, we got heat.
But yeah, we did it. One thing off the list.
I think the heaters are installed.
All right. Okay, we have those 2 heaters all wired and they're all set and they're both running. So Ryan's putting the panel door back on, and now we should be moving on to either Ethernet or the speakers. We'll decide on which one we're starting on first. But I'm curious what you would do in our situation. We don't need to put a heat source into our bathroom down here. And we're going back and forth on if we should put on another one of these wall heaters into this bathroom downstairs, or if we should just rely on our fireplace heating the whole space and our mini splits heating, and then use space heaters in there. Or would it be better just to have one in the wall? We're trying to decide, like, how much would we use it? Is it worth wiring it and purchasing it when we know we've got space heaters we could just put in? So what would you do in our case? Put that wall one in, or just use one you can plug in when you feel like you need it? This may be a little random, but if you know anything about living in the Pacific Northwest, it is that rubber rain boots are a must. This is something I didn't realize when I was growing up in the Midwest, and even really before I had my children and we were living in suburbia. But once we had kids and they were ready to run and jump in puddles, rubber boots became a must for them. And then when we moved up to our property, rubber boots became a must for me and for Ryan as well. Now, you may not always see me in my rubber boots when I'm working on the build, but when I am outside doing my outside chores, I guarantee you that they are on from, I think, probably September to May. They're easy to slip on, they keep my feet dry and warm, and that's why I am so excited about today's sponsor for our video, Hi-C. They are a brand that has developed rubber boots, waders, all different waterproof items, and when they reached out to me, I was totally excited because I had actually just gotten my kids rubber boots and I had gotten my son Hi-C boots, so I knew they were a quality product. Hi-C brings quality waterproof materials to you at an affordable price, and they come in so many different patterns, shapes, styles, that there literally is something for everybody. Ryan picked out the low-rise ankle boots so he can just slip into them nice and fast when he needs to get outside to do something. I picked the mid-calf boots because they are my favorite, and our kids actually picked some mid-calf boots that have chicken print on them, which was so cool for them because they love their chickies. So whether we are outside doing our chores or if we are just having a little bit of fun around the land, Hi-C is delivering great waterproofness for our feet. One other thing about Hi-C products is that they are backed by a lifetime warranty. So as long as you activate that warranty right when you get your products, you are set for life. If this sounds like something that you need for you and your family, go check out the link in the description of this video so you can get all set up with these products today. All right, now let's get back to the build. So where does the Ethernet cable even hook up? Does it hook into our internet wire somehow?
Well, so we're going to want to distribute the internet to the house through the Ethernet cables. So we're going to want it where our modem is, and our modem's back in like our little equipment room back there.
Okay.
So we'll run all of the Ethernet cables up there. We'll probably mount a router to the wall in there, that then and then the internet will route into there.
Okay. Are we gonna watch a lot of TV when we're done building our house?
This looks like it's like for a 2-gang, and these are single gang.
Okay.
So we need we're gonna need any place we're gonna want a Ethernet port. We're gonna want one of these that's a single gang.
So that's like the box for them.
Yeah, a low.
Okay.
It's basically a low voltage box.
Okay.
And then this mounts to here.
Okay.
This plugs into the back of here,
Okay.
and then you can plug whatever device you want into the front of here.
Oh, okay. All right, we are back in the build. Last you saw us, we were going through all of the supplies that we have for running our Cat 6 cable for our Ethernet and running our speaker wire. We both walked around the house quite a bit, figured out where the layout's gonna be, learned how to actually crimp the plug and the wires for the Ethernet correctly, and today we are ready to move forward, make it happen. It all seems like it should be a pretty fast process. Maybe we can get all of it done in one day. We'll take you along for the ride, and I'm excited for all of you to kind of see the Ethernet cable and how it's all put together and see that it's actually a simple process that you can take on yourself if you wish to DIY it. Does it fit in so perfectly?
I'm down in the basement and Sarah is up above. We're getting ready to run our Cat 6 cable, so she's gonna pass that down to me and we're gonna run it up to the bedrooms. Should be a quick and easy process.
Are you down there already? I'm talking into it too.
I see it.
Okay. Okay, now I pulled out quite a bit. Okay, now there's a lot. Okay, let me pull some more out of the box. Okay. Oops. Please don't let this be the amount that we needed. Okay, are you ready for me to send down the other one?
Okay, I see it.
Okay, that's enough. I left more than enough slack on both sides, I feel like. We just ran the Ethernet cable that's gonna go to both of our kids' rooms, so we have those two down, and we're gonna put one more down this piece of conduit that goes down below our house, and it's gonna go over to our great room. We chose to put that piece of conduit in, so if we want to do any more cable runs in the future, we can access that more easily and know where we're pushing it down through the walls. So a little bit of future proofing on our end. Probably only enough room in that piece of conduit for one more, but that's where we're at. I like this thing.
Yeah.
I got it. Okay, we're through.
So we'll have our video out from our receiver that instead of having it run up the wall, we could have it run plug into the wall, and then there'll be a permanent HDMI wire that is connected up here.
To the T, like from the receiver, basically, like the receiver cord up to the TV. Okay, we finished the Ethernet cable run, so we're done with that project. We were about ready to start our speaker wire and realized we're gonna need a long spade bit to go through the post here on our stairs. So we're gonna run to the hardware store, get that, hopefully get a little more speaker wire, and maybe something to attach it to the joists under the house. So I think that's about all we're gonna get done today, get that hardware run in, and then really doing the speaker run shouldn't take us too long on the next day. Here's one of those.
Yeah, 7 inches.
Let's do that thing.
Wall plates. we'd have all the holes done. So it'd be basically just pulling one more wire up to that corner.
Yeah.
Today we're going to wire up the speaker wire that's going to run the surround sound from our TV.
Yep.
So we're gonna do 4 speakers in the ceiling. We're just gonna make them equidistant in the ceiling. So 1 in the front corners and then 2 in the back corners, and then we'll have like a sound bar or something above the TV. So we're gonna have a little media section over here behind where we're gonna have the TV, and we're gonna run that speaker wire through some of these studs and just route it up there so like we can have epic sound.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Sarah's less than excited about epic sound.
It's, you know, we had them wired at our last house and we did not use them because they were not wired correctly.
No, they were.
No, you said they weren't. You said that
We had them come back in and fix them.
Oh, never mind. But we never used those speakers.
Yeah, we did.
I just can't quite tell the difference when there's epic sound or regular sound. So
Let me know in the comments if your significant other is the same about audio.
yeah. And I was a music teacher for 18 years, and Ryan is always like, you should be more excited about this. And I'm like, eh.
All right, let's go.
All right,
let's go run some speaker wire and get this little project knocked
Yeah,
off.
we'll get it done.
Here?
Okay.
I think just right next to the light.
Okay.
We'll be sitting somewhere around here. We'll have a sound bar for our center channel here, and then the left channel will be up there.
All right.
The right channel will be up there. The back right channel will be there. The back left channel will be there.
All right. I'm just going to be sitting looking out the windows all the time.
Ready for the speaker wire? Like right here? Is that where we said we were gonna have it?
Ish, yeah. We have to, yes.
It's
I'm
like-
almost done.
It's like you're the troll of the.
The stairs. It'll be the pantry. I'll be like, do you need some spices? A little cumin and coriander. I like to make things more complicated. That's why I chose to build my own house. Oh no.
I don't see him yet.
Yeah, no shit. Oh,
Just go ahead and poke him up, Sarah.
they keep falling.
Oh, I see one of them.
Oh, good.
I got one.
Okay, I need more slack.
Hold on, I can go give you slack.
Okay, that should be enough. I'm doing this for you because I know you have to get on ladders.
Oh, you're a sweetheart.
This is making up for when you have to get on the scaffolding for our shiplap.
Okay.
You have 2 of them yet?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I feel like we're gonna build such a high-tech cabin in the woods.
All right, we got 2.
All right, only 2 more. Because to do 2, you gotta throw it up really high.
You mean like a two?
Like have a 2-turn?
a 2 flipper?
Do people even do that? Like people in the circus put a hole in our subfloor.
All right, I just drilled the hole that is going down into the crawl space. Sarah's gonna head down there so we can fish the wires, and then I'm gonna go drill the hole over by the wall where we'll run the speaker wires up.
Okay. Oh, I see the hole.
I got that one.
All right, we got everything done that we had planned for this week. We got our Ethernet wire ran, we got our speaker wire ran. Was there anything else we were trying to do?
No, I think we hit all our goals. Like we
did
got audio, we got data.
We are like high tech.
We're doing all the things to be ready to close up these walls.
Yeah. All right, one more thing crossed off the list.
All right.
All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. And if you liked this episode, be sure to hit the like button and we will see you on the next episode.